Hello, fellow losers. How's everybody out there today? Everything's going well here. I am on round 4, P2VLCD, number 2. And I was down 3 pounds today. I released 3 pounds. Remember that I gained about 5 pounds on my load. So I am 3 pounds down, which puts me 1.4 above my LDW. So, day 2, not bad. I'll take it. My lovely husband just cooked me a beautiful steak for dinner with some vegetables in Bragg's aminos on the grill. Yum! Delicious. Did pretty well today. Yesterday I cooked up my chicken. I usually marinate my chicken in, I do it for the week so that I've got my chicken for lunch all week. I marinated in Frank's hot sauce, and not a lot, just enough to give it a little flavor, and Bragg's aminos. And then I put it on my George Foreman after I've weighed it out for 3.5 ounces each piece. And then I bag it up and keep it in the fridge, and ordinarily then I choose what vegetable I'm gonna have in the morning. I'll either have cucumber, maybe a salad, or sometimes I just take a tomato. And then I grab an apple, put that in my lunch. So usually chicken, vegetable, and an apple. And then for dinner I have a different piece of protein, whether it's fish, steak, bison, ground bison hamburger, or whatever. And swordfish, love swordfish, that's yummy. And then I have a vegetable, whether it's a salad or whatever. It's kind of boring. And then I have strawberries for dessert. Usually around 8 o'clock I'll have that. Drink all my water. Somebody was saying they're having trouble getting their water in, and trouble with diet sodas. I tell myself I can't have anything else to drink until I drink all my water. I know, it makes me very boring. But I do put vanilla liquid stevia in my water, so that makes it a lot more palatable. And sometimes I take Italian sparkling water in with me and put a little bit of root beer stevia in that. That's yummy. What else? What else? What else? What else? Thanks for all your great comments on my my backyard. We worked hard on that. Actually, it took us a couple of years to get it the way we want it. Most of those plants are perennials. We did all of our own landscaping back there. We obviously had someone put in the pool. And I'll show you another picture a little bit later, but that you couldn't really see. But alongside the pool is a huge long bar. And I'll show you that picture too. Someone also suggested that we should have an HCG party here. I'm up for it. If people want to fly into Atlanta for the weekend, we could choose a weekend when it's a heck of a lot cooler than it is right now, maybe in September. I don't know, Ms. HCG girl, would you come? How about, oh, Angie Baby, are you having your Arkansas throwdown? I don't remember the last time I heard about that, but we could have a southern throwdown here. We can fit lots of people in my backyard very comfortably. Of course, if it rains, I only have a 3-bedroom brick ranch, so that could be an issue. But we could definitely have a party here. Respond down here and tell me what you think. Atlanta's a pretty big hub for flights, so, you know, that would be kind of fun. Anyway, what else was I going to talk to you about? I was going to talk to you about Hershey. A couple weeks ago, I went to Hershey with Dale. He had a conference there for work, and we were on P3, so I couldn't have any sugar or carbs. They make quite a bit of sugar-free chocolate, actually. I mean, there's sugar-free Reese Cups and sugar-free Twizzlers, as you saw in our video to North Carolina. Just be careful with all of those because you'll have releases in more ways than one. You'll be visiting. Be sure you got some good reading material in the bathroom. But what I chose to do was immerse myself in chocolate. So I had a whole day at the chocolate spa, and I had a whipped cocoa bath soak. And then I moved on to a cocoa shell and walnut shell in cocoa butter exfoliation treatment all over my body. It was great. And then I had lunch while I was in my spa robe. And then afterwards, I had a chocolate fondue wrap where they wrap you up like a taco. Paint on chocolate fondue first. It's really good for your skin. That's what I kept telling myself. It smelled good for a couple of days. And then after they washed that off, I had a chocolate oil massage, which was fabulous, of course. So I didn't ingest any, but I had a fabulous massage. And that's what I kept telling myself every time I saw the great chocolate desserts and the chocolate everything and the Hershey Kisses they leave on your pillow at night. I kept telling myself, you're going to have it. It's going to be on the outside of your body. It's going to be good. It's going to be wonderful. And it was. So that was Hershey, Pennsylvania. The one thing I did have there was they had pierogies. If anybody knows anything about Polish food, they're little dumplings filled with potato. These ones were filled with potato. And, you know, we were almost in the Amish country, so there was a lot of Pennsylvania Dutch food and that sort of thing. So the few carbs that I did have were I had a few pierogies. That was all I had, though. I mean, I was really proud of myself. We went to some restaurants that had some fabulous fish. Let's see, what else do I want to say? This weight, my last injection weight, my last dose weight, is a huge set point for me. So I think I'm really happy that that I'm really chipping away at that, you know, early in this round. Because, you know, the first week is when you really lose the most. So hopefully I'll be able to bump that set point down because I'm hitting it early in the round. So that'll be good. Thanks for you guys who friended me on MyFitnessPal. My numbers look kind of weird because I can't go back and enter my weight, my load weight. So anyway, we'll go from here. But I do like MyFitnessPal, so I'm glad to see you guys there. Is anybody else having problems with YouTube? I watch vlogs. I even comment on them and everything, and they pop back up in my queue. I don't know what to do about that because you can't delete them from your queue, and they keep popping up no matter how many times I watch them. Are you doing that? Are you doing that on purpose? It's frustrating because my queue was completely empty, and then the next day it popped up with 4 or 5 that were 3 weeks old that I had already watched and commented on. So I'm just wondering if anybody else is having a problem with that. What else do I have to talk about? Still going to post my my shots, my pre and post round 3 pictures, which will also be my round 4 pictures. I think I lost some inches too. I was doing my measurements yesterday and I think I lost some inches. So I don't think I have anything else left to say. Oh, I do have one question. Anybody know, we have a saltwater pool and I float around in it for, a couple of hours reading. And I'm not quite sure whether that affects your weight or not. Like, I know if you ingest salt, and I should know this because I'm a nurse, but you ingest salt and it affects your fluid balance in your body. I wonder if you're floating in a saltwater pool, if that affects your water retention at all. It's great if you're having a margarita, but other than that, I'm wondering if it affects your fluid balance. Anyway. So glad to see everybody and see all your vlogs, and hope everybody's doing well. Happy releases, happy maintaining. Thanks, Callie Southern Diva, for vlogging during P4. It's very interesting. I've never gone into P4. I won't until I'm all done, probably around Christmas time. And thanks for blazing the trail, honey. You're looking good, by the way. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Everybody, have a great week. Losers.